What's up, fellas? So I had a loyal patron supporter that wanted to know all the things that make a woman guard go up. All right. First of all, guys, first thing I want to say first, do not confuse putting her guard up with losing interest. This is two different things. Putting her guard up means that she simply is going to prevent you from building an attachment with her. So I want to clear that first. So I think a lot of you guys might think, oh, well, losing. No. These two different things. It's not losing interest. She's going to prevent you from building. For all you guys that have a woman right now, and you like, for the life of me, I cannot build an attachment with this woman. I just can't get her to do 100% of the pursuing. And that's the first telltale sign of an attachment, by the way, guys. If you can't make a woman do 100% of pursuing, and for all the women out here that's watching this video, I'm not talking about you call a dude and ask him out. You dumb motherfuckers don't even know the difference between pursuing and asking a dude out and showing interest. Y'all just fucking delusional. All right? Pursuing is simply just the person who initiates contact. So if you ain't got a woman that's pursuing you 100%, right, then you don't have an attachment. Okay, I'm just letting you know now. All right? If you can't do that with a woman, if you can't today stop calling a woman 100% completely and she'll do all the calling, then she's not attached to you. Now, some of you guys probably could do that and you just don't do it. And that's a personal choice. If you like initiating contact, all right, but, you know, of course, I teach you guys to feed women scraps. And if she's complaining that you never initiate, to feed her some scraps and initiate sometimes. But most women, when you got an attachment and it's 100% on point, they won't even complain about that you don't initiate. They happily do all the initiating. But that's all pursuing is, right? But the difference is, guys, is a woman can date you, but once she puts you in a category and her guard goes up, she keeps herself at arm distance from building an attachment. All right. So I don't want you guys thinking that if you do anything on this list, she stops liking you. No. She's just going to prevent herself from getting attached to you. Okay. Big difference. In other words, she's going to put her heart in a fucking barbed wire fence. All right. Her pussy ain't going to have no fence on it. It's going to be open, but her heart is going to be wrapped in barbed wire. She's not going to let you get her like that. She's not going to let you get her mentally like that. She's not going to go there with you. All right. Number one, and for all you guys will say, well, AMS, how do they prevent that? Simple guys, from getting attached. That means you're never going to be her only option. When a woman puts her guard up, she's going to date other guys because she don't want to get attached to you. So she's going to date other guys. All right, whether she's sleeping with them or not, that's besides the point. But she's going to date other guys so you can't get all her focus. Okay, another thing she's going to do, she's going to limit the physical contact, right? She ain't going to want to do all the public displays of affection and all this type of stuff, all right? When y'all sitting on the couch, she ain't going to want to be like, when you with your girl on the couch and stuff, y'all all cuddled up with each other and stuff, right? She's not going to want to do all that. She's going to keep it at arm because she knows that's how you build an attachment, okay? So she's going to do the little things to protect herself from getting attached to you because you've done something to put her guard up. All right. Number one, guys, talking about your ex, good or bad? Talking about your ex, good or bad? Bad is obviously because, she's going to put a guard up because you shit talking your ex. But I think a lot of you guys say, well, if I talk about my ex and I talk about her in a good light, that makes me look good. Makes me seem like I'm not butthurt and jaded. Well, the issue is it also make you seem like you're still motherfucking in love, motherfucker. So yeah, why it shows that you ain't jaded and brokenhearted. It also shows that if your ex probably wants you back, she could get you back. Okay? So make sure you guys don't talk about your ex, period. If she bring it up, you talk about it. Hey, it ran its course. We had a good time together. The relationship ran its course. How about them goddamn Cowboys? We getting off that damn topic. Hey, we had a great time. Enjoyed the couple of years we spent together. But, it ran its course over a couple of years. How about them goddamn Cowboys? You saw that game on Sunday? Shit, we ain't gonna talk about that. We done with that. If she try to come back around to it, well, what happened? What did we just grew apart? You know, different interests. People evolve. People interests in things change. How about them Bulls? We ain't finna talk about that, baby. No, we ain't finna talk about that. You pivot that conversation real quick. We ain't finna talk about that. Yeah, that's old news. That's old news. Roll Tide, roll. Shit, we ain't finna talk about that. So do not talk about your ex. If she bring it up, ran it course. How about them Cowboys? Number 2, recent breakup. Even if you're not talking about your ex, if she asks you, you know, how long you been single, about 6 weeks. That guard going up. Because even though you're not speaking about a good or bad, just that little short period of time lets her know that it's a possibility y'all might be able to work things out. Anybody on here that done had a long-term relationship, you know that it's always, how many times you and your ex done got back together? Shit, when I had a live-in girlfriend, man, we used to take 2 weeks off every 3 months. Just break up, stay gone 2 months, time to suck a whole lot of dick. Just break up. So anybody who's been in a relationship know you always usually get back with your ex unless it just gets to a point to where it's toxic. But other than that, you and your ex are always gonna work things out. When you tell a woman that, her guard is going up. Now understand, I ain't say she's not gonna fuck you. I ain't say she's not gonna date you. What I am saying is she's gonna keep you at arm's length. She's not going there with you. You not gonna be able to build an attachment with her for a very long time. I ain't saying you ain't gonna never be able to build an attachment, but what I'm saying is she gonna fight it like hell. Now, obviously, if y'all been dating for a year and you ain't got back with your ex, then obviously that's different. But I'm talking about this initial stage at the beginning. Oh, hell yeah, her guard's gonna be up like a motherfucker. She's gonna keep dating, no matter how much she likes you or nothing. She won't let herself naturally gravitate to you. Usually when a woman likes a dude, over the course of time, she naturally gravitates toward the guy she likes the most, and she starts spending less and less time with these guys. But when she had her guard up, even though she really likes you, she won't let herself go there. Okay, guys, so you'll notice that any of you guys that got women like that, just like, man, I just can't. That you said you did something to make her guard go up. Or maybe it got nothing to do with you. Maybe she's attached to another dude. In any effect, it don't really fucking matter. Maybe you did something, or maybe she's attached to something else going on over here. But all I'm saying is you got no control over that. This list here is the shit you got control over. Now, whether she's still sprung on her ex-boyfriend or baby daddy, and you ain't got nothing to do with that. You just worry about the shit you can control, which is on this list. Number 3, sexual lingo too soon. Makes her think that you might be a player and all you want is sex. That's fine, but it puts a guard up that, okay, maybe that's all he wants is sex. So who the hell want to get attached to somebody and all they want is sex? So if you do anything that makes her think that all you want is sex, why would she get her heart invested in that? That don't even make sense. Now, I put this on the list because I actually made this mistake about a month ago. Well, a girl was like, I said, hey, let's go sit on the patio. And she had a drink, right? And she said, let me hurry up and swallow this down because I can't take this outside. And I said, oh, you swallow? And as soon as I said it, I said, what the hell? What the fuck are you doing? Fucking AMS. You don't make amateur mistakes like that. So it's tempting, guys, when somebody loft it, or, throw you a little loft ball, a little alley-oop pass, and you just can't resist it. Like, it's too easy. I can't resist this one. Tell myself, oh, let me hurry up and swallow this on down. And here I go. Tell myself, oh, you swallow? Soon as I said it, I cringed like, what the fuck was that, dude? What was that? Now, luckily, she smiled and it wasn't a big issue. But, and maybe it is. Maybe she got a guard up. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll see. You'll know in time. You'll know in time. if her guard is up. But that's something like that could put her guard up. Also, another thing with the sexual lingo stuff, when a girl thinks all you want is sex, she have a tendency to withhold sex longer. So besides the guard, when she think all you want is sex, she also can, try to fight you on having sex because that's all she thinks you want. So don't make that stupid mistakes like that. I know sometimes girls say some stuff and you like, I can't resist it. This one's too easy. I can't let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, y'all. Y'all seen my boy Hollywood on the show talking about some. She talking about some. Oh, these balls are hard. He talking about some. You like what he say? You like hard balls? Like guys, I can't remember exactly what the joke was. I know it was something with balls, but it's a little shit like that. Don't do it. Okay, don't do it. If it's a little girl you already sleeping with and you want to make her laugh and stuff like that, fine. Don't do stuff like. Don't say that shit. First, second date with a chick. Don't do it. Number 4, telling her you're not open to a relationship. Once again, I'm not saying a girl is not going to date you. Do not confuse what I'm saying and twist my words. You telling a woman you do not want a relationship does not mean that she's going to stop answering your calls. What it is going to do is it's going to make it impossible for you to build an attachment. She has nothing to look forward to. Now, most women don't have the IQ to know that a guy telling you he's not open to a relationship. They don't have enough sense to know that don't mean that it's not possible, right? I always think that. I always think, even if I'm dealing with a woman that claims to be celibate, right? If a woman claims to be celibate, I still will give her 3 or 4 dates because I want to see, can I do it? If a woman tell me on the phone, but for the first date, man, I'm celibate. My mind is, oh, we'll see. We gonna see. And you thought you gonna run me off telling me you celibate? Well, we gonna see. I'm gonna see if you celibate with me. That's how my mind thinking. Now, if I ain't got it after 3 or 4 dates, then yeah, you take your little celibate ass on. But I always think, guys, that I can sleep with a woman. Always. I don't care what your mouth say, what your pussy say. Shit, talking about you celibate. We gonna see. Yeah, let me put this mouthpiece game on you. I guarantee your ass ain't celibate, goddamn it. So, but a lot of women don't understand that. But if you tell a woman you're not open to a relationship, you're going to make it 10 times harder for her to build an attachment. And some of you guys don't want a woman to become attached to you. All I say is that the beauty of attachments is, guys, any of you guys, most women are just not fun to be around unless they're attached to you, for the most part. Any of you guys who ever had a woman attached to you, they purr like a kitten. Their tests evaporate. Their shit tests evaporate. They cater to you. It's just women, if you get a woman attached and she respects you, man, women are a pleasure to be around. I hear so many guys hate to be around women. Hate to be around women. I hate to spend time with them. Yeah, that's because you don't know how to build an attachment. When a woman is attached, she'll give you a shoulder massage. She'll give you a back massage. She'll give you a foot massage. She'll give you an ass massage. She'll give you a dick massage. I mean, she'll massage every goddamn inch of your goddamn body. Cook for you. Run errands. Do every goddamn thing. Laundry. Shit. That's the beauty of building attachment. So you don't, in my opinion, you don't want to do nothing that's going to put a woman's guard up to prevent her from being attached, because that's when women are the most pleasurable to be around, in my opinion. They really not that fun to be around. They just test and test and test and test and test until they build attachments. Then they actually fun to be around. Number 5, you have a busy schedule. The high value man's number 1 model. Oh man, I'm a busy guy. Oh, that's great. But if you tell a woman that on the first date, her guard goes up because she starts to think that you're not going to be able to give her the time that she wants. So if you're not able to give her the time she wants, why would she want to get attached to you? If you're the type of guy that's going to be traveling over here for 2 weeks and be over here for a week, why the hell I want to get attached to you? I ain't say she's not going to fuck with you. I'm just saying her guard is going to go up. That's all I'm saying. And if you claim, now, if you somebody who say, I got a busy schedule, like 60 hours a week, That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you one of these guys who you travel a lot, you work, to midnight, or you work the graveyard shift or the second shift, all this, you got these crazy schedules, and she don't anticipate that she'll be able to see you the way she wants to see you, she'll put a guard up. So for all you guys, I understand that you have to let women know you have a busy schedule and stuff like that, especially my guys who really do. But all I'm saying is it's just going to make her guard go up. Now, if you got a busy schedule, you just got a busy schedule. Ain't nothing you can do about it. But it's probably going to be impossible for her to build an attachment to you, because why would she want to get attached to somebody who can't spend time with her like that? I mean, that's just common sense. Same for you guys, all my purple pill guys over here. Why would you want to be trying to fall in love with a girl who's like, yeah, I'm going to California for 3 weeks and I'll be back. And then after that, I'll be back for about 10 days. Then I'm going to Alaska for 2 weeks. Would you want to get attached? For all my purple pill guys out here, would you want to be trying to fall head over heels in love with that? You'll be like, you'll put her in the booty category. Like, okay, she's just something to do. You ain't going to try to like really get invested in her. This is common sense the way I see it. Number 6, guys, you never had at least one long-term relationship. Where she starts to think that either you are anti-relationship or you don't know how to handle women. For all you guys who've ever had a woman in a long-term relationship, what would I classify as a long-term relationship? If you're an older guy, say over 27, I would say 2 years. Right? I would classify that as a long-term relationship, 2 years. If you 19, 20, 21, probably, 6 weeks. No, I'm just joking. When you 18, 19, 20, 21, 6 weeks a long relationship. But I say, okay, 6 months, whatever, right? But what ends up happening, guys, is if a woman don't want to get invested in you, if she knows that you can't handle women. For a lot of you guys, you just don't know how to you don't know how to make women behave. You have to make a woman behave. They want to behave. Y'all get them a lot of shit by them being a headache. But the truth be told, they want a man that can make them behave. They want a man that when they pull back or go doing this and go doing that, they want a man that got the strength to walk away and make them do what they want them to do. That's what they want. And when you don't got one long-term relationship, you can't maintain a woman's attraction for 2 years. Because let's just be honest. We're going to be honest. Y'all want me to bullshit? Y'all want me to be honest today? We bullshit this. What is this bullshit Thursdays? What is this? I want to know. Is this keep it real Thursdays or bullshit Thursdays? Because if it's bullshit Thursdays, then I can tell y'all some bullshit. But if you want some real shit, I can give you the real shit. And the real shit is this right here. Most relationships end because of the women. Even the ones you guys that left the woman, she left your ass a long time ago. You ain't leave her. She left your ass a year ago. You were just there. Are we going to keep it real today or are we going to bullshit? Y'all want me to kick some bullshit? Okay, you left her. You feel better now? Because it's a bullshit lie. She left your ass long before you left her. You think you left her. She been left your ass. So most women know that if you can't maintain a long-term relationship, then you can't keep women. Because even when the relationship ended, women know that more than likely that woman ended that relationship, even if you think you did. But even when women get real toxic and stuff, most men still won't leave a relationship because of scarcity and one-itis. So when you tell a woman that, what's your longest relationship? Oh, about 6 months or 8 months. And you 28 years old, she already know you can't handle women. Not saying she won't fuck with you. You might be cute. You might make a lot of money. But her guard goes up and she starts to wonder. And you might just bring a lot more test on yourself because you just told a woman you don't know how to handle women. Now, if you have one long-term relationship, maybe you just a player and stuff like that. And hey, that's the same. Both of them are going to make a guard go up. So maybe you do know how to handle women and you just a player. Well, that's still going to make a guard go up. So in any effect, when you don't tell women, if you tell women you ain't never had a long-term relationship, her guard gonna go up. Next, guys, and this is self-explanatory, she catches you in one lie. It's why it's important, guys, for you to tell women you dating other women. And you say, well, what's the big deal about lie? Trust, guys. Trust is a motherfucker. Once the trust is gone, you have nothing else. Once anybody, if you got any of y'all guys had a friend that betrayed you or nothing like that, you can't hang around them once you catch them in a lie. You can't believe nothing they say. I ain't saying you got to stop being friends with them, but I guarantee you that trust where you trusted them with everything, that's gone. You keep them at arm's distance now because you know you can only trust them so far. So when you tell a woman, I'm going to North Carolina this weekend with my homeboys, and then when you see her again next Wednesday and you forgot you told her North Carolina and now it's Mississippi, she can't trust you no more. Can't believe nothing else. So naturally her guard's gonna go up. Anytime you catch anybody in a lie, her guard gonna go up. So if you going to lie, you goddamn better write the shit down. It's best to tell the truth, but if you gon' lie, write this shit down on some goddamn note cards. Put the shit in your phone. I told this bitch I was going to North Carolina. In your calendar, in your Google Calendar. Write your lie down. Shit, she catch you in it. Next, guys, you don't have a career. You kind of like all over the place. You know, you work 6 months here, you 3 months there, 4 weeks. That woman want to get attached to a motherfucker that ain't even stable. You just a fun toy. That's all you can be. You just a fun toy. She is not finna ever get. And when you like that, guys, when you like that fun toy that's like at the bottom of the barrel of her options. That's what you are. You just like, she hurt. Any of you guys who don't have your shit together, but quote unquote, she finds you attractive. That woman is taking applications faster than McDonald's. She can't wait till the day she can replace your ass. You just something to do. You just something to have. You just something to sleep with or kick it with. You have no long-term value, period, at all. When you have no stable, your life ain't on point. Yeah, you work. Yeah, you got your own crib, but you unstable like a motherfucker. You working for this temp service. You working for that temp service. You was over here working at Amazon 3 months ago. Now your ass working at Walmart. You think a woman finna get attached to that? You think that woman got any kind of long-term thinking with your ass? When a woman puts her guard up, what she basically got put up, what's in front of that? So this the guard. What this says right here is no long-term thinking. You not in the long-term plans. That's what that is. You basically a temp job. It's what you is. You know how a person go get a temp job and they have in their head, this is something to pay my bills and eat right now. That's what you is. You just something to do right now till I get something better. When you tell a woman that. Number 9, letting her get you emotional under your skin. A lot of you guys might don't understand this about women. Women know that they're a handful. I think a lot of you guys think women think that they're these pleasurable creatures and they're just so nice and sweet. No, women know that they are a pain in the ass. Women know that. Women know that they are annoying. They know that. They know their hormones are all over the place. They know that. And when you let her get, when she on a date with you and you seem to get a little flustered with, you know, some of the questions she asking or some of her goofy humor and stuff like that, and you kind of like getting agitated, you trying to hold it, but she could tell you getting a little flustered, her guard go up. Because she knows this is another telltale sign that you don't know how to handle women. Women are annoying. They know it. Women know that they're a pain in the ass. Women know that they're vindictive. Women know that they're petty. Guys, basically anytime a man is being a pain in the ass, what do we say? He's in his feminine energy. Anytime a man is acting like a bitch, what do we say? That dude got so much feminine energy. We expect masculine energy to be stoic, mature. Whenever a dude is acting petty or immature, what do we say? He's in his feminine. Do you act just like a woman? Anytime a man has show any bad characteristics, what the first thing do everybody, even women say it, do you act just like a goddamn woman? Do you sound just like a woman? If you think I'm lying, do some bitch shit. The first thing everybody gonna tell you, man, you acting like a goddamn woman. If you ever see somebody on YouTube trolling somebody, read the comments. What everybody gonna say? Man, you sound like a goddamn woman. You don't think women know that? They know they're a pain in their ass. You gotta know how to handle them. And basically, when a woman is trying to troll you, you just gotta understand that that's just a woman. It's like getting mad at a woman for goofy, silly behavior and stuff like that, or when they get, a little agitated or stuff like that right there. It's like getting mad at a dog for barking when somebody knocking at the door. That's just who they is. That's just nature. That's what we say. That's feminine energy. So if a woman sees she getting under your skin and stuff like that, she's not going to want to get attached to you because she understands you don't understand women. That's just how they is. That's just how they roll. They go hot and cold. That's just who they is. High attraction, low attraction, they just going to go hot or cold. Even if she attached to you, you still going to see her get cold from time to time. It don't mean that she losing interest. It just means that she just kind of like sheltered off to herself, want to be alone for 5 minutes. It don't mean she don't want you no more. Most men start losing their shit. Oh, she was all over me on Friday. Now she was sitting the other way. Don't even understand women. Don't know how to let a woman go be off to herself for a minute. Let her think to herself. Then when she miss you, she'll come back. Most guys start losing their shit. All over the girl and stuff. Gotta understand women, guys. If she get a hint that you don't understand women, you don't know how to handle women, she's gonna put her guard up. Not lose interest. Not if you're cute. Not if you're cute to her. Still fuck you. Still fuck around with you. She just know to put her guard up. And last, guys, not listening. See, guys, women, you ever watch Matlock? Any of y'all guys ever watch them lawyer shows? The lawyers always ask a question, then they'll come back to it 10 questions later to see if you still match the same answer. Oh, you see that on the first 48 too. The police are asking a suspect, so where were you at 10 o'clock? Y'all remember that movie, Men's to Society? He told the guy, so you dropped the bottle at 11:45. Then he came right back to him some 12:45. Then he number something, you done fucked up, right? You done fucked up. That's women. That's women to a T. You done fucked up, right? You told me you and your ex broke up 6 months ago. Now you told me 9 months ago. You done fucked up, right? You done fucked up. All right, guys? But the not listening part is, getting back to that part, the not listening part is women will double back and ask you the same question, and you need to know what that is. So when you are out with these women, you need to pay attention. I know those big ass titties in your face, dog. I know, man. Do just like this here. When you on a date with the girl, especially when they got a big tits, cleavage out and all this other shit, I want you to do just like this. Lock eyes with her just like this. Just like an old Western. Don't even look down there. Pay attention to what she's saying. Once you start looking at all the assets, you get distracted. Then she tell you something, then she come back to it, and then you can't remember what you said, or you can't remember what she said, because she might have said something, and then you can't remember what she said, and she come back around to it, and then you can't remember what she told you. She might say, I went to North Carolina State. And then she come back around to it, and then you like, oh, I went to school. And then you like, what school you went to? She already told you North Carolina State. That was a bad one I had to get over, guys. A bad one. Because I don't want to talk. I want to fuck. But you can't fuck if you're not listening. So listen to the women, guys. All right, guys. So this is my list of things that make a woman guard go up. Understand, separate the two. I said guard go up. I didn't say lose interest. It's a big difference. All right. I'll get back with you guys later.